screw it. Yeah, I got too drunk last night. Just play the opening music.
Hello, this is Grand Theft Auto 3 with rainbow colors. That was way funnier in my head, actually. Oh, Pro doing well. Welcome back. More attempts at espresso to go, as we do, like we do. As we were going to. Game's just a little loud. Latest video. Ah yes. Twitch highlights. Backed by seemingly unpopular demand. Wait, what? Didn't I already do this? I've done this mission already. Get out of here. Oh wow, because I'm like next to it, I can't. Okay, that's a bit of a meme, isn't it? Ah well. Thanks. I have very little health actually. I should probably get myself some. But then again, knowing my luck, there's not gonna be any health there, so yeah, we'll live. We meet again, indeed, yes. Right, espresso to go, or espresso to go, I should say, not espresso, espresso. How's the espresso to go torture going? I mean, you know, another time, another attempt, you know? We're still on this mission, yes, because last week I was, you know, I had enough. Gotta love chasing after these cars in GTA. I rage quit it? No, I just felt I had seen enough. Would you call it a rage quit? But it kinda was. I feel like not shoot me, thanks. Anyways, moving on. It was a skill quit, yeah, it was just, I was just taking a break for a second. Doing good, True. Doing good. How are you? Tried to hit me when I was on the roof. There's one! Hit him! Pretty much know exactly how that one went, I guess. True. Run! Thanks. Took a little while, but got a crew now. And there's a stinger there. Banshee over here. Oh well. Yeah, I did not expect Papa to like just roll up with a gun suddenly, like, you know, but I mean, it's an appropriate reaction, I guess, but I was just trying to find out, you know, I was trying to be diplomatic about it rather than pull the gun at the guy, you know? So I was just trying to see if he was going to bring me to his friend. Because that way we were going to be able to find out his ID. That's basically what I was trying to get after. Unfortunately, Papa had other IDs, which is fair enough. I mean, you know, he's rightfully upset, you know? I felt bad for him, like, I genuinely did. Normally I kind of joke, like, previously, I was also like kind of joking, did you get robbed again? But now it's just kind of reached the point where the dude just seems to have like, you know, he's seemingly always getting robbed, like no matter what. Yeah, he got robbed again. This time it was like he's been robbed twice when it was dumpster diving, dude. Like, he lost a gun last time and whatnot. It was so stupid. That's the dumbest thing, man. Yeah, the worst part too, like the dude got so unlucky that... Oh, hold on. Dude got so unlucky that he was like basically robbed by an invisible man, which just makes it worse. It's just probably somebody who was cheating. It's just annoying. So, you know, in a way to kind of like try to prevent that from happening, it's like you basically made him move into the apartment, basically, you know. Like, obviously, you know, there's gonna have to be a point where we're gonna have to like ask him for some, you know, for some money for it, mostly because of server rules, really. It's essentially, you know, have to rent the place. But at that time, I didn't really want to go like, oh, by the way, this is how much you owe me and all that, you know? I think he lost like 15k in dirty, but like a bunch of plastic and steel as well. Nice. How much plastic and steel was it, Papa? Yeah. 50k worth of stuff. Plastic and steel, like, that sells for like, what, it's like 2.5 to 3.5 grand. Cool. Cool. Nah, he didn't. Everything got stolen from him. Like, I'm trying to, like, in a way, I'm also trying to figure out, like, what to do. Like, it sounds weird, like, what to do with him. It's like, even when he has a gun, he's still getting robbed. I mean, then again, like, you can't really do much about it when your car's just driving away. I mean, my reaction was just a bit garbage, too. Like, I just kind of saw it happening, like, okay. Because I realized a little late. My reaction time was a bit shit. Shift the face come to the left? Okay, sure. There we go. Yeah, it's a personal vehicle, I know, but, like, it's still, like, you know, you could still, like, it was unlocked, basically, as soon as he was basically filling in the stuff in there. So maybe, I guess, for next time, Papa, they're kind of trying to prevent that from happening. Like, when there's people around, just don't unlock it at all. Like, when you see a car, when you see a suspicious... Admittingly, it was also kind of my fault, because I was like, you know, is that white... I wanted to ask you if the white car was yours. But then I didn't see anyone, and I saw the other guys. I was like, like, I didn't think much of it. He rushed... Well, yeah, he rushed to the insurance place, I guess. I don't know, maybe for next time. But, you know. Yeah, it was planned, basically. That's pretty obvious here, I guess, Papa. It was just set up. Oh yeah, there were kids as well. Certainly, no doubt about it. I did the thing, yes, first try.
I need to see if you're capable of doing me dirty work. See if you're family or not, don't you know?
I don't know if they're stream snipers though. I mean, we haven't really had to deal with it at all. Yeah, I doubt they're stream snipers too, to be honest. I mean, it's possible, but I don't immediately want to point the finger, you know.
Remember, you in this to the end, man. All your corner.
Thanks, Chico. See you around.
Undercover officer requesting immediate backup in clean underwear. Cover blown. Qualified to all units. This is narcotics rate at bonus speed.
I mean, another thing that they did too, like, you know, they obviously also distracted me, basically. I don't know. The worst part is just the fact that the guy cheated. That's basically... That could mean... Alright, cool. Technically, they couldn't rob me either because there was less than 4 cops on. Yeah, I think robbing and just stealing something is kind of completely different. Like, robbing is literally like physically pulling a gun on someone and be like, okay, you're gonna give me your shit now. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Still struggling? I literally beat it in my very first try.
insolent triad stole my beautiful car last night, wrecked it and left it burning. Some of my most precious donkey memorabilia was in the trunk. Real collectibles that are irreplaceable, my friend. I've hidden a throbbing weapon on the edge of Chinatown. Take it and teach these triad vandals to fear El Toro's well-endowed wrath. Arriba!
Hey, it's Liberty City Stories, I know, right? There's not a flex, it's just a fact. Wait, I forgot this, what was this mission actually? Hold up. Take a gun, kill people. Interesting gun, this. I'm sorry, what was that sound? It's so funny. Oh, that isn't.
Oh, you idiot!
The camera with the gifts up to Yan. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I see pain in your future. Success. I know, right, Bunny? Hope you're well. What was a thing in GTA 5 City? I want you to scream! Which would be appropriate. better version of the Stinger? What do you mean the better version of the Stinger? I don't think I actually ever seen one with a spoiler, actually. It's not that I can remember. Oh yeah, I know that much. I know the Yakuza Stinger's like the way to go.
I need to see if you're capable of doing me dirty work. See if you're family or not, don't you know? Two of my boys will be there any second to take you for a ride. See if you're the article or a sister or something.
Wait, didn't I just do this mission?
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
It's a bit of a meme, isn't it? I just did this mission.
Come on, Fido, let's go and check out these cars.
Oh wait, I died. I failed the mission. Never mind. No, never mind. Never mind. We're good. I think it goes without saying though, Papa, like, you know, in and out of characters, and if there's anything that I can do, just let me know, dude. I know in character it might be a little bit more difficult, because obviously, you know, the way that I kind of keep you at a distance for a lot of the stuff, and you haven't really, like, done much aside from the bank job. It will come. I mean, you were there during the Sunset Taxi meet and whatnot, so... Basically, only us three have like know-how about what, how, what, and why. It's not no. It has nothing to. It has nothing to do with your luck or with your like which well with your or lack thereof, I guess rather. Yeah, yeah, okay. It's just, you know, I guess because of the guys don't really know you either and all this stuff. But they'll be all in due time, don't worry about it. Yeah, I can leave the car, but like, you know, the car was kind of on fire. You said he will buy you a shark card. I've never said that. It's not about the money though. That's the main thing. Like, Papa has money in the game. Like, he's driving a Tesla. He's you know, he's got stuff. It's not the issue. The main issue is that he just feels like, at least, you know, feels like he's constantly being targeted by people, you know? For whatever reason. Hit up your reach on and help him out. Look, it's very simple. When the time comes and he doesn't have enough money and we need to, like, start sorting things out for content, obviously, things can be arranged. True, yeah. It's easy to rob, maybe? I don't know, I mean, maybe like in the future, like I said, you know, just keep everything on your person and just like take your van and drive somewhere else and then unload it there. Matter of fact, maybe even better. I don't know, I don't keep it out of your sight, I'd say, but... Dropped it in the start a lot of times. Yeah, but now it doesn't happen anymore.
And enjoy. All cars vicinity Portland Harbor.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is like when you're rolling around alone.
In Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of.
try bringing it in closer over time. Yeah, the awkward thing is that typically when he texts me in game, I'm like literally in the middle of stuff. So, but if you want, Papa, and you're still like, you know, playing tonight after stream, we could just, you know, hang around for a bit. Let's go some dumpster diving together for all I care. Yeah, well, this one was definitely questionable too. That's the irritating thing, you know. I just feel bad for the dude, you know, because like it doesn't have to happen. A dumpster diving date, yes, real romantic. Wasn't even very often that happened. Yeah, like for you, you seem to be exceptionally unlucky, which is just really stupid and annoying. Yeah, like the way I can only imagine the way that you feel, honestly, probably, because like it really just comes down to like everything that you say and or do. Like you just seem to get robbed, basically. Really? Versus off? No? I mean, streaming itself has nothing to do with it, to be honest. Hey, Mark. Do you deal with stream snipers on RP or not really? No, as far as I'm aware, at least not.
I need to see if they're capable of doing me dirty work.
I need to mention something about AI and their weapons. What, that the M16 and the grenade launch or the rocket launcher is something you want to avoid at all times? Yes, I agree. I think this armored truck though might actually help out, considering the fact that, well, wasn't that like a little indestructible there?
Reported to the multi-story car park report.
So you goozle trap, man. You wrecked my car. Waste the John Grove.
We're soft-locked, aren't we? Because there's no force.
Okay, that should do it. Now get us back to the
That
yard.
works too.
Go now.
This thing was invulnerable to bullets, right? Or at least highly resistant. It should make it at least a little bit easier. I like how those boxes say loot. This is awful. Just gonna go in first person. You can take that. Yeah, I guess M16s are my main concern. Because, I mean, I have to run them over, and, like, basically when you go past them, it's like, yeah, you're dead. I'm sorry, what the fuck? God fucking damn it. Never mind. Yeah, this thing's really made of paper, man. Fuck. I don't even know. It's an armor truck thing made of paper. Yeah, of course it wasn't that thing thinking, ah, I'm gonna be safe. Well, apparently not. What in the fuck was that as well? Fuck it. The herpes video was so funny. Thank you. Glad you liked it. It was a good laugh. Yeah. Back to the island. Slightly upset, chat, I'm not gonna lie. See, normally they have Uzis, but now they have like RPGs and stuff, so that doesn't really help me out at all. How to make traffic despawn. The tutorial. Use a tank. Yeah, you don't actually get a choice of vehicle this one. Also, not you to do something. I mean, fair enough. It definitely doesn't have to turn into that for sure. Yeah, the geolocking is has been a thing. if you heard about whitelisting before, then get ready for ultra whitelisting, where I physically given them my IP address that I use, and like, here you go. Please whitelist me further. So now I'm even dodging the geo-blocking. What's the difference between this and Chaos? This is just like, missions and everything are random. Chaos is just Chaos. Yeah, I did say, like, you know, please don't dox me. I have sick kids who are sick. Is that an actual thing? Nah, I just called it that, basically. Like, they really didn't have to do it. It's like, I was basically asking, look, like, this is the issue I have. Is there any way around it?
Thanks, Chico. See you around.
Luigi said you'd need a piece.
Marty wants to see me? Well, it better be quick, because I have to get my hair done.
We should start a random order, yes. As well as weapons and vehicles and basically the pedestrians, the whole 9 yards. Basically, like, it's called Rainbomizer, but in reality it's just a randomizer where everything is random. The front of the line twice, I know, right? No, but I mean, especially, you know, when I have to do like cipher stuff and like they're locking down the server, you know, that's great, but I face one issue, like I have an appointment with Cypher. And then good fucking luck, you know. Getting in there, basically. Super cool of them, though, that, you know, to be that willing to go that extra step. Like, they're, you know. I always feel that in situations like that, a thank you doesn't, like, cut it, if that makes sense. Oh, for crying out loud, I've been here for 2 seconds! Ugh. The sound of the shotgun hitting that car, yeah. I mean, the moment you hear that shotgun, it's like, okay, I'm dead. It's just over. Your Peterson now stored a cyber super secure public Discord. Wait, what? Is called as Ultra Chaos? It kind of isn't, because Chaos would like have an effect every 30 seconds. I'm Derek the Dodo. The problem is that the vehicle, like I have a specific vehicle, so I can't do anything. So I kind of have to get lucky, unfortunately. Meep meep. Is this game modern? Yes. You might, the title might kind of hint at that actually. I like I've been taking like the long road actually, just only realized. Oops. Run! This mission might become a problem, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what we got this time? Drum roll, please. A limo. You're fucking kidding me, right? A limo.
It's far too late for that, Marty. You had your chance, but now I'm taking over the business.
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take.
Well, I think it's fair to say, chat, that this is rather hopeless. And we are kind of screwed. So there's a different mission every time you passed, or... So the way it works, so normally, obviously, in GTA, or well, any game for that matter, there's a set order. And so, say for example, I start the first mission, but that mission would be like in the middle of the game. The next mission could be the end of the game, or the start of the game, or like mission number 30. That's basically how that works. Like normally, if I were to step into the ring of, or into a mission that just went to, it would just be in a, you know, a Kura mission. If I'm saying the name right. But now, that's not the case. Now I'm getting a mission, like a side mission, basically. So it's a very, yes, a very unique way of playing. Because like normally, pedestrians wouldn't, like, you know, be dressed like that. If anything, you get a police officer just, or like this vehicle here, for example, wouldn't also be used. To give another example. That wasn't Akura. What was her name again? I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little embarrassing, but it's been a little while. Asuka, that was it. Shit. Almost. Where did I get Akura from? I guess you aren't going to discuss what happened in the one Hitman clip? Which one? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm innocent. No idea, I'll scam me. But he does it respectfully and gets the job done. Spam spell 3 times. Well, there's not much I can do about it because they're just throwing fucking like flame shit at me. Stop hitting people. What else am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to kill them. It seems rather impossible, I'm not gonna lie. Well, don't drive by that spot. I have to. It's where the mission is. Use a sniper maybe? But you can't leave the vehicle, I believe. You have to kill them as you're in the vehicle. Because that's the whole point. Because the story behind it is that they want you to think that it's a different gang that did it, basically. Thus creating a gang war.
I need to see if you're capable of doing me dirty work. See if you're family or not, don't you know? Two of my boys will be there.
Why is the HUD flashing? Because of the Rainbomizer mod. What console am I playing on? Nintendo Wii. Can you tell I'm not in chucks? I'm standing here playing golf. Yeah, you done going around in circles? You good? Alright, good times. But jokes aside, it's on PC. You good? If you try turning the car off and on again. Yeah, I'm also sure it's plugged in. Impersonating a gang to fool another gang I think is something you've done before, and it wasn't very successful. This is true. Yeah. Good to see that this is working out as it should. I got a present for ya. Am I speedrunning? No. I am not speedrunning. Never pursued a career in it either, actually. I just want to pass the next mission, if I'm honest. I haven't done the Crazy Bombers mission yet, no. That works, I guess. We try again. Antican. The car this time is a Sentinel or Kuruma instead.
My favorite lady.
Here's the kid in the lockup.
Hot damn, they're here. Lock and load.
It's a pink Kuruma. Like that makes a difference. It was what your Simpsons glove, weren't you? Glove didn't fix, didn't fit, all the other evidence was irrelevant. Got lucky there, I think. Well, if you want to have lore videos about the 3D Universe games, I think Raptor might be able to help you out with some great videos. Maybe Bunny actually might have a link as well. Fucking M16s, man. You just get instantly zapped. It's fucking hopeless. Is there an invisibility for your car, chit chat? I can't be fucking bothered having to like just drive there and just instantly get zapped. Doesn't the health cheat also repair the cars though, or no? Right, what's that cheat? Because I can't be fucking bothered to sit here like just get instant zap. There's no way you're gonna sit here for hours just going there and dying. I've never made that promise at all. Nick Villa, please stop and get some help. Silent patch very necessary? What you mean? That you don't get instant zapped by them or something? Hey, so Jammers from San Andreas. I'm not that stupid with Nevada.
And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk here.
You wrecked my car! Waste the John Pro!
He's a little... Whoop.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Wait, what? There we go. This might work. Cheating in a video game, yeah. But I kind of feel it's gonna be the only way. Invisible cars. Destroy your car, speed up gameplay. Yeah, I know what Gesundheit means. Gesundheit means bless you, basically, like when someone sneezes.
4-5 to all units. Get this narcotics rated NC.
Never mind. It doesn't matter at all. You just get fucking instant zapped. fuck me! This is hopeless. You just don't have enough time. You just get instant killed. Yep, welcome to GTA 3's M16. Holy crap. There's like there's no other mission I can do either. It's like either this one or screw you, basically. Which is fun. Cheater never wins. I mean, you say so, but you know, isn't this like whole mod basically one giant tweet or cheat? You can use cheats in the pause menu? I don't think you can you? Oh wait, you can actually. Oh neat. Well, try that then, thank you.
I need to see if they're capable of doing it.
I mean, I don't see any other way, to be honest with you, because you just get instant zapped. That music that subwoofers make, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Just turn your phone on vibrate, you hear the same thing. Inspired, making call for a while. Pretty much, Ghostly, yeah. I agree. I mean, that's one last passenger, it seems. Yeah, cheats in video games aren't really that big of a, not much of a thing anymore, are they? Nowadays, you just swipe your credit card to cheat your way to the victory. I have played Bully before, yes. Great game. Things are fine all over the shop. How are you? What's my opinion about it? Like I said, great game. Very much enjoyed it. Try not to itch them. Never actually been one for tattoos, but what kind of tattoo did you get though? I am curious. Right, who's ready to see some disgusting cheating in a desperate attempt to try to get through this mission?
4-5 to all units. Keep this narcotics rate at NXT.
Said no fancy.
Jesus Christ. It broke the game? What, you mean? It did it? Because the car was on fire and then they left and then it basically soft locked. So basically there's no way that I can complete the mission unless I get super lucky and the game just... Because the way that the mission went is that you did drive-bys, right? You had to stay in the car. Or am I wrong about this? Yeah, so the moment they left the car, it's like, okay, wait, this isn't right, is it? Let me give this another try. See what happens. But seems a bit impossible. Like genuine impossible. Managed to break the mission because of the Gesundheit cheat? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, there's no way you can, like, do it quick enough. Like, because basically, as soon as the car is on fire, it's over. Good luck with that, I guess. I think we're soft-locked again, aren't we? I mean, at least he's pointing where she's going, right? I'll leave it at that. She's pointing in the right direction. Right. Try again. Was this Armin RP earlier? What do you mean is Armin RP earlier? Hey, Unicorn Lady, how are you? Hey, he's got magical left hand.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low.
Get this thing airborne!
I like how the dialogue went from the very first mission to the very last mission. Another limo. Hey, Mimai, what's up?
My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
So when you leave the car, that seems fine. I'm gonna try and see if I can get out of the car and then just shoot a bunch and then be fine. Then again, maybe I want to try like a different entrance. I missed the time. Oops. Oh, chat, are you excited for another week in GTA Online? A new event week. And then everyone is gonna be like, Where are the new deadline missions? You're supposed to be here, Rockstar. It's like, no, they're gonna stretch them out as long as possible. Every month they're gonna just release one thing. Just to make you wait for it. Like just 6 maps a month. One game mode. And they're gonna make you wait all the way until August until you get something new to play. Oh yeah, that's actually a shout. If you're a PlayStation, from the PlayStation Nation, don't forget to claim your $1 million bills. Wait, what platform is tomorrow actually? Wasn't it PlayStation? I haven't played GTA 3 actually, should I? Of course. Or maybe wait until they, you know. Just wait until they potentially announce the remakes. Might be a better idea to wait, if they do.
See you around.
Fucking instant zap by an M16. This shit is fucking hopeless. I can't do shit. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this slow. Alright, that's one. Slowly. Hopeless. It's faster than Doomsday NPC. I know! People are bitching and complaining about rapid fire. Wait until they see an M16. As rusted to nerf the M16. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Stop with the no-no words. What the fuck you mean? Alright. Let me give this one more try, and if not, I'm gonna have to see if I can find myself a God mode mod, because there's no fucking way I'm getting through this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to What is the Vehicle today? And today's contestant is going to be the Rampo. Congratulations, old man with Uzi in hand. You are the lucky winner. Now make your way to Portland.
Get to the bank on the main drag.
It kind of feels like game show music, this. I like how you highlighted the message as well, manipulated. It's like I want the entire chat to know that Fishner needs to behave. Alright, here we go. Exactly, pup. Are you? Come on, man! Are you You need one kill? What you mean you need one kill? You just need to kill one and that's it. Mission doesn't tell you that shit, man. Oh, you need one more kill. Yeah, you need to kill like 10 or something, wasn't it? I'm actually wondering. With Rainbomizer, it might actually just doesn't matter who you kill. I don't know. I seem to be getting a better thing though. It seems possible. I think just the main thing that I shouldn't be doing is like basically go directly in it. That is rather impressive. Okay.
Back so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
Luigi said you need a piece.
Ah, mira, it's my favorite lady.
I will, Leon, yeah. Basically, what's gonna happen, so out of all the clips that weren't previously like shown on the main channel, I think I have another 3 videos, each worth like 10 minutes long. And I'm probably gonna release those like, you know, in the coming weeks. And basically then I'll probably strive for a monthly Twitch highlights video. Ideally, they're gonna be like about 10 minutes each. Because the clip channel is effectively dead. Welcome back, Game of Thrones. Brian, that's the quickest way of getting yourself banned, dude. I thought, let me try and see if I can be a human on stream again, but I should have known better. Do you know what to do if you get the code 28 timeout was reached? No. Are you getting it on Bluebird specifically or no? No bodily fluid function clips, I guess so, yeah. Oh, fuck. I downgraded the version of this to make sure it would work. Yeah, Bluebird up here. I don't know. I think that might just happen from time to time. Does it happen very often to you? Because then you might just have an unstable internet connection. No Man's Sky is still getting updates. That's impressive. I hope that Far Cry 6 will get Far Cry 2 remastered. Interesting opinion. Don't think I would mind having a remaster of Far Cry 2. Haven't played the game in a long time, actually. Did I watch the AMD thing yesterday? No, I didn't actually. But from what I heard, are they like gonna start? They're gonna start. No! Oh! Yeah, sure thing, Papa. I did it in my first try, actually, Squad Bandit. Haven't played Far Cry 2 in a long time. I don't think I've really, like... It's a very different Far Cry. Definitely have some fond memories of the multiplayer as well, though. Main thing, like... Far Cry 3 is definitely a great game. But story-wise, oh my god, I can't stand the fucking characters in the story. Vaz is fantastic. I think the main thing with Far Cry games is like, it's the villains are basically the main draw to those games. The main character is typically super generic and irritating. I'm not gonna lie. But to answer your question, Bunny, the only thing that I saw is that apparently AMD is like now putting their chips inside of Tesla, so you can play like, you know, like next gen games while driving your Tesla car. Black Flag was like, Black Flag is like, no, it was already like, oof.
Undercover officer requesting immediate backup and clean underwear. Cover blown.
They have their version of the DLSS coming out? Didn't they already have something like that though, Bunny? Bluebird RP on the go, what could go wrong? So, imagine getting arrested by a cop while getting arrested by a cop in Bluebird. It's like, both times, it's like, do you have any idea where I'm pulling you over today? It's like, yeah, I'm getting that question from both sides of the fence right now. Which the consoles will be able to... Oh, really? That's actually super interesting. So they're bringing DLSS back to console as well. That's actually pretty huge.
How you doing, kid? No fancy crap.
You can't go wrong. Damn,
People don't fear the reaper. Don't fear the reaper. Can I play Xbox on my phone? Yeah, fair enough. Would we fail RPs? Like, yeah, imagine going like in-game, oh sorry officer, I have to like... I'm in my head for a moment because I'm getting arrested IRL. That'd be something. Oh, for fuck's sake!
All units be on lookout for security time, Pine Creek area. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
Busted. Or not. You smell the lawsuits already? What? Just imagine the news articles. Local man has been arrested as he was playing a role-playing video game while getting arrested by the cops. the local man told the officers to please hold on for a moment so he could handle the current roleplay situation he was in with a cop in-game. The cop then proceeded into pulling out his gun and threatening to kill him if he didn't get out of the fucking car. The man then complied, of course, because he had a fucking gun pulled to his face. Back to you, John. The officer then, in an update to the story, the officer was heard yelling out, "Roleplay on this gun, bitch." The suspect was then seen screaming like a little girl and asking for his mommy. For some reason screaming for Saul Goodman. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I did kind of want to make the joke. Be like, you know, guys, I'm streaming like a Rainbomizer mod. There's like rainbows in there, hashtag Pride Month, but I'm like, yeah, it seems like a bad idea. Especially considering it would be on Twitter. You know how Twitter is like. Before you know it, you got a whole hate mob after you. And like, yeah, I'm good. We had a little discussion about it yesterday, like about the whole like Pride Month and stuff like that. I feel like, you know, someone like myself, like, I don't need a Pride Month to tell me like what to do. Because like whole Pride Month is about raising awareness for having to be normal to other people. Nice. But I mean, you know, if it helps people, if it helps raise awareness, then it's all good, you know. I feel that over the years, though, like LGBTQ plus, is that the word for it? You can just say LGBT, right? Or LGBTQ. Which one is the check? Because like some people say LGBT, or others say LGBT plus, or Dave Chappelle calls them the alphabet people. Which, I mean, as a joke is funny, but you know, from a personal perspective, I guess for those folks is not that funny, but. Right. If I stick to LGBT, is that fine? I'm wondering. Because it rolls off the tongue a little bit easier. I'll put yeah, pretty much, George. I feel like it's a lot of like actions speak louder than words type of thing, you know. Because like you have these companies like for a month, it just feels so fake. That's my main issue with it, right? It's like if you genuinely cared about people's rights and whatnot, show it in your actions rather than changing your fucking profile picture for a month. It's like, it's so utterly useless. It does nothing. It's like just because you have a rainbow colored fucking profile picture doesn't mean that everyone is still gonna start, you know. Like, if you want to do, like, meaningful stuff, use that month as an excuse to start raising awareness, raising money, raising whatever, so after this month, you have made the world a better place. Unlike these assholes with their fucking M16s. After Pride Month. So long, gay boys! And I agree. Yeah, here's my whole thing, right? Like, I personally don't give two shits what you are, right? You know, pick a sexuality, pick a religion, pick a race, and just run with it. I'm not saying, like, you know, you just have to pick it itself, but what I'm trying to say is that I just particularly, in general, just don't really give two shit what you are, you know? I'm very laid back with that, and I feel like a lot of people just, like, they spend so much time worrying about what others do and how other people are. When if you just don't, it's just like, you know, just leave them be. Get ready for Dump Trunk Month in July, where everyone is gonna have their cheeks in a profile picture to raise awareness for huge dumbass asses. Yeah, it's you know, we touched on the video yesterday, but I feel it was kind of stretching it. Like, I mean, it's fair that he's raising the point, but like, you know, everyone is everyone's business. Is in everyone's business. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ghostly, that's the wrong approach, my guy.
All cars vicinity Portland Harbor. Investigate reported gunfire and explosions.
I don't know. I think the very least that I can do is say that if you are, you know, if you're gay, trans, the whole 9 yards, you know, like, you always have a place in my community. That's a certainty, because I honestly don't give two shits. I know trans people, I know gay people, you know, and let me put it this way, I even tolerate Ghostly, so that tells you enough, right? Well, I mean, let me put it this way. It did not seem very sincere when that video was uploaded, and in that same video there was also an announcement for a live stream when he clearly is in like, you know, he's clearly in financial troubles at the moment. He made a video basically saying that they needed help. That video was about a month ago, and now he has another video where basically like is trying to stir up some shit, and that same video where he's stirring up shit, it's like, oh, by the way, I'm doing a live stream speedrunning bully, please come over and give me money. That's my main issue with that video. I understand that you're trying to raise awareness for an issue, but just the way that, you know, I guess something like that is handled, I'm not sure if that was like really the right approach for it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it felt to me as well, and that's my main issue with it. Like, I felt a lot of the points that it was trying to make was like stretching it to, you know, a certain degree and whatnot. It's like, not sure about it. I tried. Fucking M16s, man. Well, yeah, I mean, another thing too is like, you know, GTA 5 was released in 2013 when I think back then the issues weren't raised as much as they are now. I mean, I was like, it's only been the last few years where, you know, people have been really made aware of, like, you know, a lot more people have basically become more comfortable with like speaking out, whether it's like, you know, through the internet and outrage culture. There's more of an open dialogue. I'm personally of the belief that if you have something that you wish to speak about or wish to know about, I very much believe in just asking questions rather than staying ignorant. Oh yeah, that too.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of
I mean,
let's go crack some skulls.
In GTA 5, one of the pedestrians says, you know, and excuse my language, this is just a quote, basically goes like, "You look like a tranny." Like, it's just things that were back in the day. Like, sure, looking back, like it's one of the things, situations again, where you're looking back at something that has happened years ago. They cannot change it unless they were to change it in expanded and enhanced, which they have an opportunity to do so if they were to, you know, want to. But like to immediately like, you know, label the entire game as transphobic and whatnot, it's like, my guy, what are you doing? It's like, and then like also of course nitpicking like clips like from back then in like the poorest quality ever. It's like stretching it to a degree where you're just basically looking for the stuff that like fit your argument basically. I'm like, yeah. Officially beat up a homophobe in GTA 4. Did we? Who was that? Oh yeah, we did actually, yeah, for Bernie. Or Florian. I believe so, George, yes. Like I said, I don't, like, I generally just don't give two shits. Also remove and replace the kid from Backstep City in the wheat farm. Yeah, so you know. Like I definitely don't feel that people should be silenced when they have a genuine feeling towards something. Like especially you know nowadays everyone is like that's the beauty of freedom of speech, you know. Whether you agree or disagree with something, you know, people should still have a right to speak up. And then basically just go from there. A fucking tank. Meme. Good times. You not heard of cancel culture? So cancel culture is a whole different thing entirely, to be honest with you. Because like, the thing is, the main issue with cancel culture to me is like they're just going out looking for it. Like there's no, you know, there's no, oh it was like this many years ago and the person has since changed, right? Like, and it's also very situational, right? But the problem is like, you know, as soon as they basically got their claws on something, it's like, okay, either you're getting cancelled or that. I haven't followed the story entirely, but isn't like basically the Johnny Depp situation like a really good example of that? Because wasn't he basically like have allegations of sexual assault and it turned out even not to be even be true? But his career essentially already fucked. It's so dangerous that people just instantly like grab for someone's throat and don't let go no matter what they do. So you gotta be really careful with it because you can really ruin people's lives without having all the facts. But the problem is that typically they're just taking certain facts and just run with that rather than giving the whole picture. I genuinely very much believe in that you should always get all points of views from all points of sides and then make your opinion. Unfortunately, it's like, I read this on the internet, on Facebook, let's cancel. And to be in fact a victim of abuse, wow. It's the best thing I've ever done still. It depends. I mean, if you wanna read some stuff that will make your brain hurt, you know, typically the current trending hashtags will probably do that for you. Even over here in the Netherlands, sometimes I click on something and like, damn, that I did not know that we had people like this in this country, but I guess they have the internet to show that they are here. Obviously, generally speaking, white people age 50 for some reason. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to, I mean, I definitely feel that way as well, Fishner. Like, it's okay if you disagree with what someone says. But it's like, typically nowadays, it's like, if people are offended about something, they start screaming from the tallest roof and, you know, it's like off with their head. I don't really subscribe to that idea. I'm more of the belief, like, if you disagree with someone, then try to figure out why someone disagrees with you. and why you do certain things. I think Kevin Spacey was a bit more based on proof. I don't know. Like, you know, whenever I see, like, oh, this person's getting cancelled, I'm like, okay. It's been nice knowing your career then. Come on, man. Fucking front flips and everything. This is where things get complicated. Yeah, because, like, the thing is, you also have to find the delicate balance. Like, let's say, for example, that it is sexual assault, right? Like, if you're gonna go with the side of the person who is being accused, that also creates the issue of that the person who, you know, essentially claims that the assault has happened is not being taken serious, which then creates another slew of problems. So by default, the new thing now is that you don't question, you know, the accuser, basically, because if you don't, you will create a, you know, it's irritating. My kills are still on 9 for some reason. Hey, what? It's cool to know that people actually go back to the RP VODs, to be honest. Incorporating excuse and stuff. Yeah, that Leaving Neverland documentary was something as well.
Hot damn, they're here. Lock and load.
Hi, I'm Bessie.
Let's drive. But if you just step into my office.
Yeah, the dream situation is funny too. It's like, if you were caught cheating, what you do is you let it cool off for a little bit, let everyone say their piece, see what the general opinion is, and then you just basically go like, yeah, I fucked up. I'm sorry. This is what I was trying to do. These are my reasons, and if you agree or disagree with them, that's entirely up to you. But this is why I did it. This is what's up, and that's it. Like, I understand there's like a fear, but like, people will see through your bullshit, basically. Isn't that what Logan Paul did? I don't remember. After the Japan thing? Well, say what you want, but Logan Paul is doing totally fine even after all that stuff, you know? Oh yeah, I mean, everyone interprets stuff in different ways. Whether that's a good or a bad thing. Got sorry for calling Taiwan a country. Yeah, I heard about that. It's like, I'm sorry, what? Man is just sitting there trying to promote this movie. And apologized in Chinese. Yeah, that doesn't seem very clever. I don't know, I don't follow all that shit. It's just whatever. Just play video games. Seems easier. Did I cheat my way to victory? Yes. What the fuck? Who are you? Okay, this time I'm not gonna go that way. I'll take the long way. No, 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 no. Oh, Keemstar seems to have the natural ability of just getting away with every bit of controversy possible. Oh fuck. Ah! No, no. That Keemstar has literally survived and weaseled his way through every single bit of controversy possible. I don't know how he did it, but he did. Wait, what? How the fuck was the mission failed? What the fuck? How was the mission? Huh? Confused? You just never win. I mean, clearly. GTA 3. But I still progressed through the mission. Okay. Was mission passed? Was it? Didn't it say mission failed?
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called. It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
Okay. Get to the payphone in. Save afterwards. Nah, there's autosave in it. Don't worry about it. It's an M16. Consider me interested. Get to the payphone and...
Luigi said you'd need a piece.
What he wants, just...
He said no. Yeah, I've got to scrub.
the in mind. Oh, you're gonna.
Yeah, what cars are in the gold supporter thing actually? I'm kind of wondering. Like, are there any good vehicles in there? I'm really wondering actually. Like, is there a catalog of that somewhere? I'm kind of curious about it. You know, I got a Sultan now, so it's like. Do I support the server? Yeah, I mean, I bought some money, so I have. We won't know until after restart. Oh, does it change every single day then? How does that work actually? Because like you got the Smith garage as well, right? But that never changes, or how does it work exactly? If anything, I support the server by having brought in much more people. Or like, you know, at least I know of 3 people that have joined the server. Matter of fact, I'm the one that suggested Bluebird to Sonny. Because I think I joined it first and he joined it as well, basically. If you want to okay, fair enough. Oh, because like it's because it's like the 2nd of June, it's like a new month basically. Fair enough. Well, I mean, if people find out, let me know actually. I'm quite curious. I kind of want them to add like a juggler. To be honest, I'd love to have a juggler in RP. This is a great car. Am I playing with mods? Yes.
You must be Azuka's new errand boy.
Damn, Mario, look at that.
Is it all
Those lips are to die for, chat.
what you're thinking? Another bed cop. Well, it's a bed world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from internal affairs.
Is there a place where you can like suggest vehicles to be added? I'd love to just like put my vote down and bring the juggler in, because there aren't really like that many sporty 4-doors in the game.
Or tried to. He'll never be as tough as his pop. But he left you a note on the table.
The laundry has agreed to pay. You did real good, kid. Go collect the cash and bring it back here. Watch out for the triads. They may be shoving a firecracker up your ass. But don't take no crap. Nobody, I mean nobody, messes with Tony Cipriani.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. Larry. I'm actually curious, I'm just gonna call you Larry because that's how everyone basically knows you, I guess, Mr. Cozy Cosmo. I do wonder how hard was that decision that we made you make of like cutting ties with the disciples. Ooh, I can't lie. There's been a giant smile on my face ever since. It was a beautiful movie we could make. Like they busted out the VP and everything. Hey. Yeah, what they basically said as well in like their town hall, the last one I believe. I don't know if it was actually the last one, but they're basically prioritizing maintenance. Oh, neat. We're better offer than 50k for fucking poppy seeds. I mean, I'm actually wondering, so how much do the disciples make out of those, 1,000 poppy seeds that you give them? When do you think GTA 6 will be released? Next week, actually. Actually, no, better answer. As soon as those people on Twitter stop fucking tagging them into whenever someone died or whatever, when is GTA 6? More than we ever will? Because they're selling them for 1,000, like, a seat. But those, but was it, but the poppy seeds themselves, those are the ones that they basically directly sell to others, right? Or did they have to do stuff with that first? I'm actually wondering, because that, if that's the case, that's like that's like $1 million gone. When did I start streaming on Twitch? January of 2017. I started taking it serious with schedules and stuff.
He'll never be as tough as his pop, but he left you a note on the table.
The laundry has agreed to pay.
Okay.
It's gonna get really interesting in Bluebird RP. Oh yes, it will be. Yeah, imagine being subscribed since 2017 as well, right, Bonnie? Pfft, could it be me? Bunch of weirdos, imagine being the first one being subscribed, like the actual first one. Imagine having a first batch. Phone is now plugged in, but hi there. Yeah, Game of Thrones, it should be some very interesting a week or two coming up, I'm sure. I'm very interesting. Ooh, I gotta know, have you told the disciples yet? Ooh, that is a lot of dollar bills that they're missing out on. Nope. Oh boy. I bet you guys are looking forward to that conversation. Oh, have you thought about a good script yet? Well, like I said, Game of Thrones, to Papa as well, like you just let me know about the, you know, about sorting out the apartment. You're just gonna tell that we stop buying them? I mean, I guess. Nice. Good times. Okay, cool. It was a great day in RP today. Very much enjoyed the little scheming we were doing again. It feels good, man. Just restore for TVs and shit. Honestly, the Game of Thrones, if you just wanna, like I told Papa, if you just wanna use my apartment for storage and keeping everything safe, go for it. As long as you tell me what is yours and don't touch my shit, it's all good. Because I think like even if you have like 10 TVs and all that shit, just you don't want to lose it. And with the dirty cash, like if you let me know how much of the dirty cash is yours, I'll just automatically like just, you know, transfer it over and all this stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna, you know, tell you the same thing in RP, but just kind of letting you know through email now that you can, you know, just have a place to live.
Stop making people bleed. Or try.
That is actually very true. Yeah, Bunny does speak the truth there. I didn't like it. Donations actually only ever were enabled because people were basically asking for it. Like, you know, so I just gave them the option if they wanted, you know, if they wanted it basically. Deliver stuff that sits in the garage. Yeah, it's still a risk though. Like you can even get, you know, rolled up in the garage. I don't know how much you have in there, so you gotta be careful. Especially considering, like, when you have a storage place. Like, my apartment literally is just that, a storage place. And if you ever, like, obviously, you know, if you ever need help with, like, moving some stuff and all that, you know where to find me. Sometimes I am busy, though. How much are those used houses? The used houses are typically running in the millions. But there aren't really that many available. Though, I believe in, like, a few weeks' time or something, apparently there's going to be more available. We'll have to see. I'm gonna lose health again. Nearly did. Okay.
Stop making people bleed. Or try.
Got 2 roommates. Honestly, it's barely roommates though, because I'm basically never there. It's just storage space. So only one person can own the property? Yeah, pretty much. You need to be whitelisted for RP term being white card. Since I am, I could just, you know. Even moving stuff from apartment to van is risky. I put in the dirty. Again, it's, you know, it's gonna be your call, really. Entirely up to you. Oh, nice. Probably points if I don't spend any time there. It's literally just a storage house. I just store stuff there and that's it. Well, I guess that solves my issue of not having too much health. Yeah, I mean, if you want to hop on tonight and, like, you know, sort it out basically and move everything, then just give me a shout, we'll sort it out. Neat. Can I have some weapons? Nice. I'm dead. I have 1 bullet. Cool. Haha, I'm dead. Do I not have a chat for the RP people? Oh yeah, I do. I get a chat with Tyrone, Mr. C, and Sonny. And, you know, Game of Hunks and Papa can always DM me whenever, you know. I'm easy. You big tough Yankee boy. Oh, that the car will be very crowded. Are you sure? It seems fine. Hey Raptor, what's up? Eventually we'll be good enough to join the boys. I mean, like, let me put it this way. Mr. C has already been, like, fond of especially Angie. Clearly has made that known. I like having Louise around. You know, like, I mean, let me put it this way. If we didn't consider you guys to be part of what we were doing, you definitely wouldn't be around for, like, Sons of Taxi, you know? You wouldn't be in the meeting. We didn't, like, we introduced you guys. So it's not like you're just a bunch of fucking randoms, you know, just called upon whenever. Like, the fact of the matter is like, we have to keep the core crew, that being me, Mr. C, and Tyrone, like, to us three. Like, we're the, you know, the three head guys. Obviously, Tyrone has to keep his fucking mouth shut before he says something offensive again against the leaderships of the taxis, but... The boys. Hey, Lan. Where did that ever come from? The boys. Oh, look, we're starting the game.
My favorite lady.
Yeah, I'm sure. This is GTA 6. Yes. This is GTA 6 divided by 2. The Seaman Boys. So for those wondering why that happened, that I suddenly, like, spared to like full steam ahead and die, it's because of the FPS. The game is meant to be running at 30, I believe. And since I don't like 30 FPS, and I'm stubborn, I'm running the game at like 200. So it has been confirmed that God of War 2 will be available on PS4 as well. Can someone let Joker know this news if he doesn't know yet? Because I think that will brighten his day. You probably should not mention, by the way, that it will be coming out in 2022. That might ruin his day. Very interesting though how, like, that late into the life cycle of the PS4 they'll still release it on there. It's like I met Casper yesterday with Dumpster that got his number 2. Oh, neat. I mean, you have prior, like, you know, priorly met him, so, you know. Money? Well, yeah, obviously. You know, you can all be agreeing that it's just, you know, more money. Especially considering the fact that they don't suspect the PS5 to be sold widely available until, like, what, somewhere in 2022? Yep. You're very right there, Bunny. I think Rockstar will probably do the same thing, considering the fact that the PS5 version and Xbox Series X version, oh, hold up. And the Xbox Series X version are not going to sell as many. Is the Series X console also struggling as much as the PS5, or no? It probably is, though, because they're using essentially the same chips. That sounds like something Casper would do. On friendly terms with Invictus. Yeah, Invictus seem like decent people. It's likely that we're going to be we're going to be doing dealings with Invictus relatively soon. But since Cyber told me to not engage in any conversation with them just yet, no. We will wait with that. Obviously, the taxis already know that something is coming, so. Oh, you think there's a lot of steel, plastic, and diamonds at the start. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's actually a good thing for us, for sure, as well, Game of Honks. Because, like, if you have prior... If anything... I mean, you should tell me this in RP too, obviously. If anything, that's very, very good for us. Because then you already have a contact in there, and it will basically be like, hey, Angie, you know, can you forward the number? Set up a meeting. But I think, if anything, the right course of action would be if the blueprints are gonna go to them. I don't know what it... Like, I don't know the finer details yet, so... You know, if there are gonna be, like, 2 shipments going 2 separate ways, then obviously there would be 2 separate meetings needed. And also a joint meeting, because we're gonna have to set up a plan. Series S is always in stock, yeah, because the Series X is bad.
It is impossible to overestimate the
Hot
importance of
damn! Look at those luscious looks on that guy.
And I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the
Yes, you
cars.
have a Series X. I do, yes. I do. Because I pre-ordered that shit right away. Marked shit X2, I know, right? Yeah, we had some ideas of like trying to organize a funeral for Marco High. I've pitched the idea to Joe from Sunset Taxi as well. Gonna have to see if we could organize that like for a Saturday or something, you know. The funeral of Marco High. Why is Sonny Mr. E now? Pretty simple reason, really. Essentially, I mean, Marco High is dead. But he just was just pissed off with like a situation that had happened. I won't go into too much detail because I don't know how much I can share, because a lot of it was like, you know, sorted out in DMs and whatnot. But basically, like, that situation that happened alongside of wanting to have a better work-life balance, but obviously you probably still want to be involved with the whole thing. Basically prompted him to join, like, the Cypher organization and start doing that, basically. So he still has involvement in, like, the Cypher jobs and whatnot, and he can, you know, still be involved from a content perspective, but doesn't have to do as much, basically. That voice book does very little to hide his voice. I think you can do very little to, you know, because, like, the problem that... So, basically, for you and me, Bunny, like, we've watched Sonny for the longest time, right? Like, we know the way he speaks. But for someone, like, you know, random, I guess, it doesn't really, you know, doesn't really listen to it and just hears, like, the voice changer and stuff, then yeah, sure. So it's got to be one of Cypher's errand boys? Not really. He's just part of the crew organization now, just there at meetings and whatnot, so it's cool. Sonny's, yeah, I mean, it's very recognizable, but then again, I mean, you know, if you listen to other, members of that too, I'm sure you can recognize them as well. It's just kind of what it is, you know? I mean, he does and he doesn't, I guess. He's just, you know, part of Cypher now, basically. So. It's cool, though. Interesting to see what's gonna happen. Here's hoping I don't fucking die. Mr. D is Claude, yeah. He doesn't say much. So good, though. Look at that, magic trick. Could just spawn the car like it's nothing. I mean, the main guy that speaks is Cypher himself. Strong silent type and all that. I'm not making popcorn, no. No, Sonny's not an admin. Not at all. He probably just got given, like, a few things. Like, you know, so he can basically call via private number, but I don't think he's been given admin rights. I don't think that's definitely not a thing, because obviously that would be very unfair to everyone else. The thing is, like, the people, like, the admins and all that, they really like Sonny and in his character and whatnot, and I thought they really add something to... Oh, come on, man. I just hit the fucking... Also need to be conflict between the organizations, of course. That was predictable. I saw the one coming, I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't go that far, but yeah, I guess. I mean, here's the thing, like, if the server is just, like, all lovey-dovey and, like, everyone is, you know, hugging each other and slapping each other on the ass cheeks, it's like, you know, what the fuck's the point? I don't know. Stuff like this, you know, it's just really exciting. I just really enjoy it. Streams like today is like, oh, I could do this forever. Good times. Sounds like Rockstar Dash are also doing that on P server. What you mean, buddy? Could be 10k if I had an RCV from the president. Yeah, you don't really probably wanna stay away from those guys. Just leave them be. They can help themselves. Make those guys go after each other. I mean, let me put it this way: the disciples are not going to be very happy when they find out that, you know, essentially we have we have cut off their supply of like essentially their main business, which is opium, I believe. Like the Sons of Taxi no longer giving them the opium seeds will most likely cause some friction. You know, especially knowing the way that the disciples are. They get very butthurt very quickly. At least so it seems for what I've seen thus far. So we'll see. Time will tell. I know one thing. This is gonna cause some friction and whatnot, you know. Because the disciples and the pales are not getting their precious blueprint. It's going to the Sons of Taxi and Invictus. Yeah, Barry is the leader of Sons of Taxi. He's fucking hilarious though. I love him. Great character. She goes for 3 million of Bluebird. I'm sure they got money. Pretty sure I think the disciples are like the longest running gang in the city. And plus, you know, they run the opium business, which, you know, let's be honest, that's big business. Then to box in. And they'll be kicking and screaming, I'm sure. I don't know, we'll see. Regardless, I'm looking forward to see how that entails. Oh, whoops. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, I guess if anything, like the stream that I go back to and watch will probably be today's stream. I think about 50 minutes to an hour in is when the cipher meet happens and we start going towards the Sons of Taxi and sort that stuff out as well. There was some very cool moments there. After the deal, there are some other things that happened with Papa, unfortunately. But from a main story perspective, you probably won't miss on the mission. If you don't watch it. Kept selling them opium seeds anyways. Well, that was not part of the deal, though. Like, the deal was that they cut all ties with the disciples. Essentially what Cypher is just trying to do is just basically try to squeeze the fucking disciples after the shit they pulled. Didn't know Barry was an admin? Yeah, he is, but he doesn't actually, like, you know, use and abuse it, basically. Oh, neat. Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, whatever. And admin top of the gangs. Yeah, but he seems to be really good with it though. Like he doesn't actually like abuse it. Like he has both duties, just like it separately basically. What did the disciples do to upset Cypher? Well, the whole bullshit basically with Mark and Torsana. Like they started attacking them, kidnapping them, whatnot, you know. They just really pissed them off, basically. In the white room. I mean, you got like admins in you know, in cops and whatnot stuff as well. So. I think Barry just has one character. I mean, he might have like other ones, but I think he only just mainly plays on Barry though. I mean, Mark being part of Cypher is probably like, you know, the right amount of chaos required, I guess. Because I think especially Mark has some bones to pick, but with his new form, you know. Hey, Jeebus. I'm sure, like, I'm just really excited and curious to see how everything is gonna unfold. Even, like, it's really funny because, like, I'm literally part of it, but I'm just like, ooh, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. You can probably tell with the fact that I can't shut up about it, but... I think your Please 2 video plug is not working well? What you mean? Oh, you mean the flickering thing at the top left. Fair point. What? Okay. Good times. Don't run downstairs, because that will kill me. Gotta go, and it gotta go fast. Oh, that's an M16. Someone help. Help, I'm scared. Video kill video star. Really? Come, I didn't even touch the fucking pole. Get out of here. Shaking my head. Beep, 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 beep. Get out of the vehicle and walk outside. Right, 2 minutes for the last one. Should be totally fine. No money, no problems. I love the triad quotes, they're so good. Better off just doing this, I think. Come on, man. God damn it. Okay, so the Landstalker is notoriously bouncy, so that's gonna be interesting. Get a count for that. Time-wise, I think I'm fine. Two minutes to midnight. The hands that break down to... Really? Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. Okay. We're fine. My favorite GTA platform? I don't know, actually. It was very enjoyable, though, to go back to all those GTAs and like go for 100% and all of them again. If they do like remakes, I hope that they basically do a similar thing where you have to go for 100% from. San Andreas, surprisingly enough, didn't require you to do 100%, which made that platinum trophy significantly easier. And that much is a certainty. Taking the cannoli wasn't too bad though, because you could trick it. You just need to know. You just need to know how to set it up, basically. Yeah, I personally didn't use cheats. Know the game well enough, to be honest. The main thing I was struggling with GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas, basically, is having to learn, you know, how to. Yeah, that was a bad idea, I'm not gonna lie. Probably should get myself some weapons. I was like, I'll be fine, just drive through it. To be fair, they never really have shotguns in this. I think they only have, like... Typically they have AKs, actually, so it's still a bad idea. Oh wait, the shotgun is very, very lethal in GTA 3. Not a usable emote. I don't know. Good something. It's a secret. Or something. Can a motherfucker get a... I will go and... I gotta do the Kenshi missions first though, I think. Don't wanna miss out on those. Have you found out what a piston is yet? No. What is a piston? I believe so, Lane, yes. Damn. Ain't she cute?
They don't know when to stop. If they want a war, they got a war. Now get going.
If you could have a remake or a remaster of any GTA game, which would it be? I mean, the rumors have it that there's going to be like a trilogy remaster, 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, so yes, please. Yeah, that definitely shows his age nowadays, you know. If anything, like if there's gonna be a remaster and a remake of the original 3, like if there's one thing that they definitely can improve upon in 3 and Vice City is being able to shoot while you're running, basically. So, oh my, that animation of the revolver takes long. What's GTA 6 remaster? Yeah, I don't blame you either. Yeah, let's have GTA 5 remastered. Ah, yes, yes, please. It would be interesting, actually, like doing a remake of GTA 1 and 2. Go from a top-down game to 3D. I guess at this point you might as well just make a new game. The question is raised though, like if you're doing a GTA 4 remaster, like would you want to retain the same, or like remake or enter remaster, would you want to retain the same driving physics though? I'd say definitely, because that's how the game was. Wait, how do I sound the horn again? There we go.
Those washerwomen ain't paying their protection money.
Have a secret where you can still beat the game in top-down mode. Imagine. Good luck trying to ram me off the road in this thing. Oh no, a roadblock. I should have kept my mouth shut, chat. Should have kept my mouth shut. Yeah. This may or may not be true indeed, Jeebus. Do you forget what happens when you try to be smug? True. True. Not gonna lie. Wait, where's the map? Oh no, I don't know where to go. That's psych. I don't think I've tried a few times, but I don't think you can. That's ironic. Moving them in an ambulance. Alright, I guess we're already met Salvatore then.
Got 5 seconds to get back in the car now.
And the leader by the father. Oh, chat. I was scrolling through the homepage of Twitch the other day. Saw a man. Oh my fucking god! This man was like doing covers of songs, and I was like sitting there, like I couldn't stop listening. The goosebumps. It's like, damn. How does one man have so much talent? He said he had like a sampler as well, so like it basically was a one-man band and everything. It was fucking cool. So then like did a cover of Black Velvet. It's like, hot damn. It's like, this is what it's all about, man. It's like, you know, like you could tell, like he was getting all sorts of love and whatnot. I was like, yeah. What's the next skit for Bluebird RP? Still have to hear about details and whatnot. How's gonna get done? It should be soon though. We should do covers then. I'm not really much of a cover man. I don't have talent.
Get us back to the yard. Go now.
You know the irony of seeing Salvatore and Maria like in the backseat there?
You did good back there, kid. Real good. Come on, let's introduce you to the Don.
Hey, Luigi! Oh, my girls have been...
Oh my god, look at this.
Business is taken care of. We'll all go down to the club and celebrate, okay? It's my boy. How you doing, Pop? You got yourself a good woman yet? Hey, your mother, God bless her soul, will be turning over in her grave to see you without a wife.
I know, Pop. I'm working on it.
Tony! How's your mama? She's a great woman, you know, strong, firenze.
She's good. Fine.
Terrific. Now listen, you guys, you go inside while I talk to our new friend here. I see nothing but good things for you, my boy.
The face of a moment that we'll love. Yeah. I'll take it. Fuck it. Don't care anymore. It's good enough. Look, guys, it's the video game title.
Policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
He talked me in.
Damn, she's real hot. Sent the pro tip? What do you mean to send the pro tip? I have no idea what you're talking about, Sonny. Come on, man. I barely touched him. When I messaged you earlier today on Discord. I'm not sure what you're referring to, actually. Black velvet, sun, sky. You really black velvet, please. If you please. Misty's picking up hookers. How ironic. Like I'm getting instantly shot. At this book sign. I don't know, actually. I never paid attention to it, Lane. Considering most of the time, like, there's audio playing in my headphones and whatnot, so I don't really pay attention to it. Any idea what could come from the Rockstar's thing in the 3rd anniversary? I mean... Or the GTA 3 anniversary? I mean, personally, I'm thinking they're hinting towards the remake. It's been, like, rumored for months now. I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, if anything, they could probably, like, you know, give some goodies or bring back some classic cars. But then again, yeah, or the representative might just be a t-shirt. Then again, though, I kind of do feel that they should make a big deal out of GTA 3, like, being 20 years old. Right, well, I need a total of 4 girls, which means that for the remaining 3 minutes, I just have to sit here and well, wait. It's nothing like minimal effort, right? 100k for everyone. I don't know, what GTA 3 vehicles could they add, actually, to the game? 50% off the Liberty City Horde. Well, actually, I don't think it would make sense because it's GTA 4's like theme, so. You think GTA 3 Remastered is the same graphics as GTA 5? I mean, if they release it, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they will release a Kuruma Classic. That might actually be cool, like basically the same as this thing. Yeah, they could release like the Stinger. Some of the more iconic cars, I guess. GTA 3 remake announced is literally that of GTA 4 and the Lost and Damned better Gtamen. I don't think so, though. They'll, you know, if they do remake it, they'll probably keep the same map and whatnot. Oh, cool. Still, if it look the same as this game, Banshee, I guess. Probably the Banshee's the only one, yeah. I mean, they'll definitely do a discount on the Banshee, no doubt about it. Problem is, though, we already have the Turismo Classic, so I don't think they can do another one, unless they call it something else. But Patriot. I mean, Patriot we already have 2, though. I mean, they could do like a Patriot Classic, but maybe a beef injection, yeah, maybe. Maybe like it might be too similar. I don't know. 5 times, yeah, I doubt that they will. I mean, I think there's plenty of vehicles like that, actually, Bunny. Oh my god, I just got the greatest idea ever. They have to add the Mr. Whoopi. Ice cream van races in GTA Online, yes. See? I like Raptor, because Raptor and I think alike. Bring the jingle as well. 3 million for the van. Wouldn't be surprised. You want the GTA Online update to come out? I don't think the update, like the summer update, is going to be too special though. Because like they tease things for the anniversary though, and not for like, you know, that the GTA 3 sub will be in there. Or did they? I'm not entirely sure. Make the BCJ a good bike again. And that bike has never been relevant in GTA 5, has it been? Where should we do another room set though?
Thank you for retrieving those packages. But
yeah, fair enough.
Sorry about that, but that's sometimes the way in business. My real objective was hidden on the plane all along. Unfortunately, the port authorities seized the plane and were stripping it down until I intervened at great personal expense. Cross the bridge to Shoreside Vale and go to Francis International Airport. I've paid off the officials. My property will be waiting for you at the customs hangar in the aircraft fuselage.
I'm in dire need of a better set of weapons. Hi, you're new to this. Well, hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Normally there's an AK here, but this time there's an M16. Yes, please. Actually, this is the point where I'm gonna scum my way to more ammo. Actually, come to think of it. At this point in the game, have I already done the Phil Cassidy mission? Because I definitely need more ammo. Desperately too, because I don't have much. Thanks for confirming that. Because I'm gonna see if because like the RPG is being sold in a regular ammunition, which is, you know, far from ideal. So the Phil Cassidy weapons, I don't know what that would be entailing. Where was Phil Cassidy's stuff again? Oh, definitely the M16. M16 is the most overpowered piece of shit in the game. Unfortunately for me, for fuck's sake. The M16 was actually never for sale, was it? Actually, like you couldn't buy it. Or is my memory failing me here? You could buy it? Where though? I Phil Cassidy show, so right. Well, I guess we got RPGs in a dream, I guess. Forgetting his roots. I mean, you know, I'm just human. I forget things. But I do recall, yeah. Actually, I can see it now in my memory. This is probably gonna set my car on fire. Never mind, it didn't. Just a little bit careful there, you know. Yeah, it definitely does look like that van indeed, yes. Oh yeah, certainly. I wholeheartedly agree with that, Jules. Why the NPCs in this game better than GTA 5? In what way? Would it be fair to say, Chad, that GTA 3 was the hardest GTA? No, GTA 5 is hard. Sure thing. I guess so, yeah. Mostly just trying to save my ammo here, actually. That's true, yeah. That's probably it. Like, I mean, games nowadays, like, they're better built and whatnot as well. Like, you know, having checkpoints and whatnot. Because it's a, you know, a testament of its time, I suppose. If we could skip the section option, yes.
Hey, let's get this out. God knows what it is, but he seems to want it badly enough, so it must be worth something.
Who the heck is you? Hey, take it easy, amigo. No es nada, no es nada.
I left you pouring your heart out into that gutter.
Hey, don't shoot, amigo. No problem. We all friends? Here,
Don't be such
take
a
this.
pussy.
Hey, we got no choice, baby. Yeah.
We always got a choice, you dumb bastard.
I'm sorry about the crazy bitch, man. They're all the same, please. Por favor.
So, the whore got away. But you've done me a favor. You're not the only one that has a score to settle with the cartel. This worm killed my brother.
I never killed no Yakuza.
Liar! We all saw the cartel assassin. We are going to hunt down and kill all you Colombian dogs. I'll be operating on our friendship to extract information for your little pleasure. You, drop by later. I'm sure I'll require your service.
Please, amigo. Don't leave me here with her, man. She's psycho, chico, man. Please, amigo. Hey, amigo. Amigo.
When did we get song request back? Who was it that made us listen to Frozen like 10 times? Nah, it's DMCA. That's the problem here. Too bad. Song request not on, no. Yeah, there was a building company that was found on a sticker, and because of that, the my How Club was coming back. No bullshit. You know, obviously we're not going to mention that the sticker is literally found, and the construction company is literally found in every single building that's under construction in the game. But you know, details, right? I know, right? What an idiot, KFC. Who would do such a thing? I mean, obviously, I do miss listening to like real music on stream for sure.
I started my exotic entertainment business with nothing but the sizable contents of my leather pants. A gang of no-goods has threatened to remove my starring member if I don't pay them a cut. They threatened the wrong man, amigo. They have a weakness for the ice cream. Pick up the bomb I've hidden in hardwood, hijack the regular ice cream van on its rounds, and lure these fools to their doom.
Hi, TJ.
Jingly. They hide in a warehouse on Atlantic King.
Doubt that's gonna happen, Lane. Doubt that's gonna happen. I think the only way forward is worse. Unfortunately. I did, Bunny, yes. I did. Probably like one video and like, okay, we're gonna leave again. Might be like a quick video after like 6 months or something to make sure that the channel doesn't get demonetized. Yeah, it was always a good laugh, but I think there's only so many Mr. Boss streams that you can like, you know, do stuff with, I guess, because he doesn't stream anymore, so. It's an interesting looking ice cream truck. What the? Okay. Well, good talk, I guess. What are the stats, by the way? I wonder how many missions we've done. 44 out of 73. Yeah, I heard that that Europe is dealing with a little bit of warmer weather. I was out earlier today to do quick bits of groceries, and it's like, oof, it is nice outside. Didn't mind it at all. It felt good. Inside though, maybe not so much. I think this computer is running a little bit too warm for the warm weather. So. I'll have to look into that, see if I can cool it down a bit.
I started my exotic entertainment business with nothing but the sizable contents of my leather pants.
Oh yeah, for sure. Be happy about that one, Bunny. Back when I wasn't basement dwelling peasant living off internet monies. My job didn't have air conditioning, and it was horrific. Sat in that chair and with a nice toasty PC on. This is true, yes. Then again, I could possibly do something about that. If anything, probably like move the PC a little bit more to like. Because I think there's like heat obviously like underneath the desk, so like if we were to move the PC maybe a little bit to the right. Wouldn't change it for the world though, Bunny. Nice to hear, Mouse. Congrats, dude. Keep it up. I just really hope for you that your boss is not a bullshitter, because I was promised many things. I was promised many things at my old job as well, but yeah, the only promise that came through was like, you're fired. Oh yeah, the humidity is the thing that's the worst for sure. Oh yeah, empty promises. Gotta be real careful about that. If it ain't on paper, it ain't worth shit. TJ speaks the very truth there. It's, you know, it's also a little bit of one of those pep talk things like, hey, if you keep working like this for this terrible pay, then we'll definitely give you a promotion. It's like, yeah, sure. Like, is that, hold up. Did you get more ice cream when it went out? No, it didn't actually. Definitely in the good books. I hope you're right, Mouse. Sorry for being a bit skeptical, dude. But regardless, I hope it works out. How do you turn on the alarm on the shit? Or the sirens, rather. Sirens, you just press your horn and that's it, right? Yeah, I thought I was going mental. Good times. Maybe get a real Mr. Whoopi? I don't think that's gonna work. Tap every button. Sounds like a great idea. Didn't work. Interesting how the sirens are not working though. Refine controls. Can I use a controller? The answer is no. I don't know. I don't think like finding a Mr. Whoopi will work out either though, because like the because the fire truck is basically seen as the actual mission vehicle. Well, yeah, obviously it's because the vehicle's been randomized, that's for sure. But worth a try. Maybe if you park the car next to it. It makes no sense whatsoever, but you never know. I'm willing to try. Well, I guess that solves that problem then, doesn't it? I guess the cop did it for us. I guess we really need to get a Mr. Whoopi, or else it's like, you know, a big ol' no-no. We try again. Never gonna let you down. Round and round, that's true. Make you cry, make you say goodbye. Right, we shall try again. Unfortunately, there was a cop, but you know, details. Ah, nice. M16. Ooh, there's one with like a lot of bullets too. I like it. I like it a lot.
I said I like it or not.
Yes. And don't. Play that jingle and play it loud. I thought it was gonna be like significantly more difficult, but boom. Luckily enough, there's another one.
Yo, this is D-Ice of the Red Jacks. I got a problem. They trying to play me. These young punks, they come onto the streets and they got nothing but guns and spank on their minds. Nines is their tags and purple is their flag. And each day they rock their colors is another day the Jacks look soft. I want you to show these punk-ass bitches how a real drive-by works. Take these nines off of here. Watch your back, though. There'll be Jacks on the street who think you're trying to blast them, too.
Uzi only. Well, that is rather awkward because I don't have a freaking Uzi. The unfortunate part is that I can't just like simply run them over, unfortunately. And I only seem to be dropping and it's another M16, I guess, so that's good. Oh wait, I actually have a little bit of demo. I just realized. Didn't even see. Meme. Because I didn't start with it, this didn't start the mission with. Times, I guess. Oh well. Okay, good times. I'm not gonna lie, I don't reloading save. I don't want my M16 gone. I like it too much. Am I late again? Yes, only 3 hours. Don't worry about it. I didn't know. I did not show the punk ass bitches. I have failed to show the punk ass bitches the punk ass bitch gun. It is true. Smack my bitch up. Vamos a la playa. Oh, oh. Could you actually do drive-bys in the Dodo? Never tried, actually. I don't think you can because you have to control the damn plane. I hate the M16. Just drew with Scotland? Oh my. I can wait. Wait, is the World Cup this year or when is it? I don't even fucking know actually. It probably is, judging by the amount of shops that are like, hey, you can like get these things with your groceries and yeah, it's like, get out of here. Oh, yours is next week. I didn't even know. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the team is has even qualified to begin with. I haven't paid attention to it at all, to be honest with you. I think we should probably leave it, leave GTA 3 for now, for this week. 45 missions, so we get about 28 to go. Not too bad. No RDO, stop it, get some help. I believe so, Vidable, yes. That might have been like thrown together a little bit. Yeah. I don't think 2022 is gonna be the World Cup now, though. They'll probably have to, like, you know, have to move all that stuff like a year. Normally it'd be like even years that would happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen now, though. Which is all good. I kind of want to keep streaming, but I don't know what. I might just actually just call it a night after the sorts amounts of stuff for tomorrow anyways. Definitely not playing RDO. Definitely not playing RDO. A bit more RP. Yeah, I think the only RP thing I would do is like helping out Game of Honks, like giving access to the apartment basically. And like potentially helping move things. It's kind of warm here, so. There's no bounties, which you mean there's no bounties. I mean, I already done the Outlaw Pass. Wait, there actually are new bounties? Server is down though for us non-Australians, really? I think if you use a VPN, you're fine actually. But I'm not sure. I don't think there are. I don't think. Have they actually added new bounties? I don't think they have though. I am now deemed as an Australian, yes. How about more Destiny? I don't really... Honestly, I'm kind of done with Destiny. I don't really want to play it anymore. Like, I don't... Meh. I don't really have a desire to play it anymore. At all. Not really, Mouse. I'm done with Destiny. I'm not saying I'm done with it, but I'm not saying that I'm really like wanting to play it, like at all, actually. I thought Destiny 2 gave you goals. It does, yeah, but I'm just kind of tired of playing it. It's not really like a challenge or anything. Like, I don't really, like the goals that I have is kind of, you know. Hey, Roy. The goals that I kind of had are kind of like gone in a way. Because like the goal that I had was like getting good gear so I could do like, you know, end game content and whatnot. But I pretty much already have that now. So I don't know. I don't even know where to go for either. I mean, I guess the only real thing that I can go for in Destiny 2 now is like, you know, I guess leveling up the override stuff, but. Also messes up Mom's Netflix. It's up to you. You'll be alright. I'm sure you'll figure it out. She's 80. We can wait. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No goal, no fun. I mean, I'm not saying like, I just, you know, I'll be just a few days just not playing it, I guess. I got no idea. I don't know, like Destiny 2, like it kind of feels that when I stream it, like, you know, chat kind of like falls asleep and like doesn't really care too much anymore. Which is fair enough. Like I don't know if I really like streaming Destiny, if that makes sense. Can I just stand and talk there about it for I'm busy? Don't want to distract you from that game. Chat does that for most games, I guess. I don't know. Like, unless there's like really something really interesting to stream in Destiny, then it's like, you know, it makes sense, but I don't know, I really feel like playing it. So, anyways. Why is Spotify trending? Ah, never mind. BTS has released a new album. Anyways, I think we're gonna just love and leave you all. You're having less and less games to play. Yeah, Returnal is a game I've been trying to enjoy. But it's a fucking bitch, that game, man. Because, like, you're always just end up with a pistol. Like, the pistol sucks. And then you finally get a good gun, you die once, and you have to start everything all over again. I might stream it sometime, to be honest. But bye then. Yeah, I don't really know what else to stream. I don't really want to force it as well. Sorry, chat. Welcome to roguelikes? Yeah. I think I want to stream it sometime, though. Like, properly. With the whole setup and whatnot. But yeah. Anyways. Thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate it. We shall see each other again tomorrow. In the afternoon, once again, for some more RP. 1 or 2 p.m. UK as per usual, so... Thanks everyone. Appreciate you all. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, E3 is soon as well. This should be a lot of fun. E3 and Facecam. That might be a good one. Experience. I think I've also fixed my OBS crashes, by the way. I think my Stream Deck was just outdated and that was causing the issues. Anyways. Kisses.